Hello guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to react to My Hero Academia episode 3. Guys, the last episode was, that was a great episode. They even made me cry, man. That was so unexpected. I'm loving the plot. I'm loving the plot. The voices are great. Also, you guys warned me that My Hero Academia fans are toxic as hell. Their community is toxic as hell. So I'm prepared for that, but please don't be toxic. Come on, guys. Let's just all be friends, right? And it was very shocking to find out that the kid said, Deku said, oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, this is a story of how I became the greatest hero that ever lived, or some shit like that. So he is gonna get a power, because there's no way he's gonna become the greatest hero that ever lived with no powers. I call cap, he's gonna develop a power. But he definitely has the personality of a hero, I'll tell you that. He has the balls as well. That being said, if you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, join the Patreon, support your boy, Discord, tell me you love me, all that. Let's go, man.
The world's most popular hero, All Might. Age unknown, quirk unidentified. He broke onto the hero scene and was an immediate hit thanks to his abilities.
You too can become a hero.
Victoria! You're kidding, right?
That meant a lot to him.
Sorry, kid, it's not gonna happen.
I needed someone to tell me that. And then, the person I admire most in this world did.
I deem you worthy of my power. My quirk is yours to inherit.
You can inherit? Quirks? What the hell? Okay, that's a development. Well, there's no wonder he became the strongest hero that ever lived if he inherited his quirk. What are you talking about? I didn't know you could do that.
Wait, what do you mean inherit? Inherit what?
Yeah.
This is your choice. Do you want to accept my awesome power or not?
Yo, what's with the bleeding?
Journalists always guess my quirk is super strength or some kind of invulnerability. When people ask in interviews, I always make a joke and dodge the question. That's because the world needs to believe that their symbol of peace is just a natural-born hero like any of them. I wasn't born with this power. It's a sacred torch that was passed on to me from someone else.
Someone gave you this quirk?
Oh, I'm sorry, bro. That changes things. That changes things. That's like a hack, bro. That's plot armor. What? Imagine being an ordinary guy and somebody just, oh, hey, I'm a god. I'm tired of being a god. Here, take my powers. What?
Oh, wait.
Yes, Wei. And you're next. I can give you my abilities.
Wait, hold on. This is a lot to process.
Yeah, a lot to process, kid. Like, you better think this through, because it's not just the abilities you're gonna inherit, it's all the responsibility and all the spotlight too, probably, right? You're gonna have to, like, get used to, this is gonna change his life forever. That's crazy, but that makes sense, because he doesn't have a quirk. I was saying there's no way he's gonna become the best hero that ever lived without a power.
True that there's a lot of debate as to what your quirk actually is. Nobody's ever figured it out. It's one of the world's greatest mysteries.
Stop nerding out!
Nerding out.
You'll have to adjust your reality and accept this new truth.
Like my
I can
editor.
transfer my quirk to someone else. And that's just one facet of my secret abilities. The true name of my power is One for All.
One for all.
The truth behind my strength.
But why?
That's kind of a cool concept. That's kind of a cool one for all. So there were other individuals in the past who did the same thing as him. That's very cool. Very cool. But when did this start? Because they did mention when the powers first came to be, like a baby was born glowing, right? So did this began even before that? Because he said multiple people, like, one for all. And then each individual improves on the ability and then passes it on. And that's like, at one point, it's going to be so OP, nobody's going to be able to touch them, right? Very interesting. And it's always passed down to the good guys, never to the bad guys. What if the bad guys force you to defeat you and force you to give them your ability? That would not be good, right? This is very interesting. This is very interesting.
Why would you choose to give me a gift like that? What if I can't live up to it?
I was on a long hunt for a worthy successor. And then, I watched you jump into action as the rest of us stood idly by.
Hey?
Is this what I've been waiting for all these years?
Yeah?
How
Say
can I
yes.
turn him down?
Why would you? I mean, yeah, there's a lot of reasons why he should, because that's a lot of responsibility, kid. But that's what you always wanted. This is your one and only chance. Either say yes or say goodbye to your dream forever, because you ain't getting a quirk on your own. This is like a concept of an avatar, right? It can be passed down.
Okay, I'll do it. Yes!
No reluctance. That's exactly how I figured you'd respond. It's pretty comfy up on this bridge. How are you doing down there? People move these every day, you know, and most of them don't even have any super strength.
But I thought you said that I was worthy!
I'm talking about your weak body.
Oh, you need to train.
My quirk, one for all, is a whole lot to handle. The combined physical abilities of everyone who's ever used it creates a hurricane of pure force. An unprepared body can't fully inherit it. Your arms and legs would shoot off if you tried to.
Whoa!
Things were different before quirks. Service is what mattered. Back then, heroes were those who helped the community, even if it was kind of boring.
Yo!
You restored the coastline for this entire section of the beach. UA is the hardest hero course to get into. So that means...
That I have to prepare my body for your quirk really fast. UA's exam is in 10 months.
Not to worry, kid. I've got you covered with the help of my handy aim-to-pass American Dream Plan.
Not gonna lie, I need this. I need this. Somebody to schedule my life like this for me to train, work, eat, sleep, everything, down to a single digit. And that way I don't have to think. I know exactly when I'm doing it, at least for the next 2 years, bro. So I can get in the best shape while maintaining the work ethic and everything, bro. That would be cool.
I have to work way harder than anyone else to get in. So what choice do I have, right? Just like that.
He said that like he was complaining. Bish, you ain't supposed to even come close to that school. This guy is the only reason you have a shot. He's gonna give you powers and train you? Nah, bro. That bully from his school is gonna blow a gasket when he sees him, bro. Right? He's getting a personal training session with the best hero alive and the powers of the best hero. Nah, fam. He gonna have the best transformation ever. I'm calling it.
I began 10 months of absolute hell.
10 months. Yeah, I need 10 months of training.
Put you back into it, Midoriya.
Assuming I'll be resting 2 days between each hard workout, then that gives me about 98 days of actual training, even at my most efficient. I can get in around 5 hours every morning and night, so I've got to study too.
You hear him? Let's
Ooh, he's the only one not impressed. Or rather, not... He's annoyed because of what the kid did. He's barfing. It's reminding me of Goku, the good old days when Goku was training as a kid with Roshi.
You're overworked.
Yeah, I think he was in class. He was talking about working out home, and with this guy All Might, right? And that's why he's overworked. And he doesn't understand that recovery is also important in your training sessions, right? He's not taking days off. He's double working himself because he thinks he's gonna cut down the time and improve himself even more. But that's actually backfiring because his muscles don't have enough time to recover. And I think this guy just noticed.
The aim-to-pass American Dream Plan was created with your body in mind. It was fine-tuned to ensure your progress was swift but manageable. Which means you haven't been sticking to it. Gotta hand it to the kid. He's given a lot of thought to the future.
Yeah.
That fighting spirit's what I like about you, fanboy. It serves you well. I do get your concerns. That said, now's not the time to go and rush progress.
What? Yo, he got buff a little, didn't he? Why is he screaming?
Hey, holy crap, kid. You even cleaned up outside the area I told you.
He did it!
Seriously. I gotta say, I'm impressed.
So he gotta get...
You had it in you, but this is beyond.
Yeah, that's impressive. He got buffed too, and you can see really like 10 months of really rigorous training. Impressive. But are you gonna give him powers or not, bro? They said the day of the exam is tomorrow. Like, is he gonna get the powers or not?
Look at this.
where
It's
he
you,
started.
crying 10 months ago. Look how far you've come. Such improvement.
Hey,
Someone told me this once. There's a difference between being lucky and deserving. One's an accident, the other a reward. Never get the two confused. Take that to heart, young man.
did he say
To
eat
inherit
this?
my power, you've got to swallow some of my DNA. That's how it works.
This isn't exactly how I imagined it.
Come on.
What? So somebody can inherit your abilities by accident? Imagine a fight, a lock of his hair falls out and the monster eats it. Like, what? Nah, fam.
Oh, and there's no time. You'll be late for the exam. Eat, eat, eat.
That's kind of reckless, isn't it? Because he just said you're gonna be late for the exam, and just now he's gonna inherit his abilities. And he said he's not even ready for the full power, so this is gonna be just one dose, like a little dose of powers. And the exam is, I'm assuming, to determine whether he can get into this school or not. Which means he didn't have any time to practice with the abilities of All Might. So he has no idea what he's doing. Sure, he improved physically, but what? The same day. A bit later.
I may have swallowed the hair, but I don't feel like anything great has happened to me yet.
Stupid Deku.
Oh, the bully.
Kachan!
Get out of my way now before I set you on fire.
Oh, hey, good morning! Let's just both do our best out there, okay? Good luck!
Yeah, okay, he's still a bully. He's not pleased that Deku is here because he told him don't come here. But he's a little bit... He went easy on him. I think it's because he saved his life. He low-key feels like he owes him, right? Even though he declared that he doesn't owe him anything, right? But yeah, he swallowed that lock of hair and he still doesn't have any abilities. This is not good. Like I said, like what if they have a strength test or something and this kid doesn't even know if he has powers or not? Also, UA stands for what? A is Academy and U is what? Like, tell me in the comments.
I think that's the kid who withstood the sludge villain. His name's Bakugo, right?
Yeah, he's the real deal.
Ever since that day, Kachan's been taking it easier on me. Or I'll just die.
What? Is he a klutz?
Are you okay?
Oh, that's a dope ability. I forgot that everybody here has powers.
Holy whoa, I just talked to a girl!
Man. What did I say? Didn't actually talk. True.
Rockin' boys and girls will be out there conducting 10-minute mock battles in super hip urban settings.
Mock
Yours
battles.
truly, my friends. After I drop the mic here, you'll head to your specified battle center. Sound good?
Excuse me, sir, but I have a question.
Hit me!
On the printout, you've listed 4 types of villains, not 3. With all respect, if this is an error on official UA materials, it is shameful.
Think of it as a hurdle you should try to avoid. It's not that it can't be beaten, but there's kinda no point. I recommend my listeners try to ignore it and focus on the ones topping the charts.
And did that say OP, like a strong enemy you need to run away from?
Thank you very much. Please continue.
Oh, I get it. So they're kind of like traps you have to get by in games.
This is interesting.
Hope you practice hitting more than just books.
So they're actually gonna fight monsters.
I won't let myself down.
Is that it? Yo, I'm sorry, bro. This is cool as hell. This is gonna be like tuning exams. This is gonna be like tuning exams. But the bad thing is that he has no training with his abilities. He doesn't even know what his ability is. Right? He just ate that lock of hair and didn't feel a thing. So what if he doesn't have powers? And then he's supposed to fight monsters? Or whatever to prove, like, while these guys are evaluating him, whether he's for this school or not. What if he doesn't have powers? What if he just dies? Like, this is gonna be crazy. But this is like a tuning exam. Next episode is gonna be... I'm here for this. But I'm not gonna lie, the first 3 episodes really piqued my interest. I'm kind of hooked. I'm really just into it. I'm just, woohoo! I can't wait for the next episode. This is a good sign, and the dub is great. I'm loving the main character. I'm loving the plot. I'm loving even the side characters so far. Cool. I'm assuming the guy that spoke, the nerd that spoke out, he's gonna be one of the main cast. The girl with powers that talked to him as well. the bully as well. They're gonna kind of be the main cast of this show. But hey, I kind of like it. I definitely like it. That being said, I ain't gonna upload this that much. I really enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. And I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe. Love you. Enjoy. And bye.